I love country music from the 90s. I mean, how could you not love it? Chattahoochee? Vibes. I've been a fan for as long as I can remember.
'Cause where I come from is cornbread and chicken.
Yes, that is me lip-syncing an hour-long set to a cassette of Alan Jackson songs I recorded from CDs the night before.
It gets hotter than a hoochie coochie.
That's a story for another day.
But hey now, mama, you look so fine.
I still like country music. Not like it's the only type of music I listen to. I'm not like that. But 90s country, that's when artists had something to say. Like, of course you weren't my waitress, mine was missing her front tooth. If we compare 90s country to today's, there's obviously some similarities.
Well, I ain't first class, but I ain't white trash.
And
There's tire marks at the Walmart, my Chevrolet's to blame.
they're both about being who you are. They have a style that makes them recognizable. So what I'm getting at is that your work should be like country music.
He says I don't believe in money, but a man can make him a killing.
Immediately recognizable.
Look, developing your style isn't easy, but it's also not as hard as people make it seem. Take a camera and go film something. Photograph something. If you're a painter or a writer, paint or write something. Don't put yourself in a box. Create something that is uniquely for you. Something that makes you happy.
Look at your neighbor and ask him, do you have a mind to change?
Then, you take some time, you do it again. Keep doing this for a few months. Then, you go back and you review everything you created. See the things you like, see the things you don't like, see what worked, see what didn't. You note all of that. Then, you go back and you do it again. Create something. This time, you want to be aware of what you're doing. How you hold the camera, how you like to expose a photo, what angles do you gravitate to, what colors do you like, whatever your creative outlet. Be aware and pay attention. You'll start to notice what you like and what you find yourself doing more of. There's an interview with photographer Bruce Gilden.
You know, today a lot of photographers, you could switch the names. You wouldn't know who took the picture because they all do the same picture. But, you know, for me, I worked a whole lifetime to this point to have my own style, a style that's me.
And his photography is uniquely Bruce. He creates his photographs because he wants to. And I understand that the majority of us don't have that freedom and flexibility. But we should have the freedom to choose how we create what we create.
But I think the important thing is just to know who you are and maintain who you are your whole life, no matter what anybody says.
We as creatives need to be creating things that are unique to us, that honors you, who you are.
I've had my detractors, I have my fans, but I'll always be the same.
Country music is about being proud of yourself. Yeah, some artists, they can take that too far, but the message remains the same. I'm proud to be who I am. Your style is who you are. I struggled to find myself for years. In fact, I still do. And I think that struggle shows in my work, which is why I'm doing this, why I share all of my childhood movies.
Should we go help him out, man?
No.
I feel kind of sorry.
No, he can handle it.
Okay.
Link below to that playlist if you are interested. I share them because it helps me understand who I am.
Colin Harris. I'm Colin Harris. I'm Colin Harris.
And through all of that, I'm discovering what my style is.
I'm Jack Meathoff. This is America's Most Wanted.
learning how to add my personality to my work. It finally feels like after 10 years shooting professionally, I'm finally figuring out who I am. In fact, after shooting for over 20 years, I've always had a style. I just spent years trying to find a different one instead of embracing mine, embracing who I am, and realizing that now, that makes me feel like Richard Petty feels.